This week on Clown College.
True.
He gets like a catheter.
Yeah, well, no, I'm good. I'm
I don't need that.
No, I'm never. The only time I want a catheter is if I'm about to die. I don't want a catheter. I'm sorry, man. I don't want nothing going up there.
Was that the last? Did you just learn about those in class?
Oh, no, I've known about it since I was a child, and I've always been like, that's my nightmare.
Yeah, that's
my nightmare.
That's seems like one of the worst things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard some old people, like, not mentally up there, they'll rip it out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Imagine that pain.
You remember something for a minute.
Make sure it's lubricated right.
Maybe
Yes,
they're so crazy it feels good.
No, it's not going to feel good, man. They're going to remember for a split second everything. It's going to fucking hurt.
Welcome to Clown College. We have profound knowledge. In many ways, the elevator make you sound polished. So if you want to hear a little honest few takes on our ways to make it as a comic, then stick around for a while. If you're down to clown, we got the guest right now just to show you how. Let's all go to Clown College, baby. It's with Branden, Willis, Dom, and JJ. Let's all go to Clown College, baby. It's with Branden, Willis, Dom, and JJ.
Rolling.
Oh, yeah. Rolling. The theme song was on Undertaker's.
I don't know. Is that like is that racist?
Yeah.
Is that racist?
What's racist?
I don't know. Rolling.
No, that's not racist.
No. That's something. It might be like a hymn.
You trying to say it's a field song?
Yeah.
Oh, slave song, huh? I don't know. Hell yeah. How you doing, JJ? Not bad. JJ.
I'm doing good. I got tanned up good in Hawaii.
Yeah. See, a lot happened to you. Buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I changed. I had a sex change.
Ooh.
And a race change.
Yeah. This is better, honestly.
Thank you. I've been living my life wrong. Shit. It's good to be back, though.
How was Hawaii?
Oh, it was insane. It was literally the most beautiful place I've ever seen. I mean, literally I come back, it's like gray as fuck here. It's sunny today. It looks gray outside. Like it's the heat's grosser here. Like, it was crazy though, where we were on. So I went to Maui, and where we were on the island, like you expect. You hear Hawaii, you're just like, oh, tropical paradise. It was like literally the area we were in was like completely dry. They were like, we get 10 inches of rain a year. Like they should, just because the way the mountains block the shit and whatnot. It was wild, but it was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. I hate being back, and I'm gonna move there soon with my little anime van.
Ooh, okay.
You will be homeless there. Without a doubt, if you move to Hawaii, you will be homeless.
It would be
in
bad.
a matter of time.
I looked up the comedy scene there.
They don't got one?
Well, Maui's rebuilding currently from the
Maui
fire.
definitely ain't gonna have one.
Yeah, Maui's rebuilding for the fires. A lot was fucked up there, apparently.
Shit.
Like, we don't get news like like it's supposed to be got. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah, they don't care about that. They don't care about the mainland either. It's a whole.
Exactly.
It's a whole. I mean, it is a state, but
That was the other thing. It was like I've never been. It was so weird being like that isolated because like you can like. I've been to like the wilderness in America, like the middle of the woods, but that's totally different than being in the middle of the ocean like that.
Yeah,
it is weird, like mentally.
that's the shit.
Yeah, I dug it. It was interesting. I definitely dug it.
Did you go swimming or anything like that?
Yeah, I went in the water a little bit. I'm not really a water guy like
Me
that.
neither.
Though, so
You wouldn't think.
Damn.
I don't really like it. Oh, dude, I love seeing wild animals everywhere though. Mm-hmm. So there were chickens everywhere.
Yeah.
That was insane.
You see the boars, wild hogs?
No, we wanted to. We tried, but we didn't see any. I'm just gonna be a Hawaii podcast, but like there were no predators on the island.
Really?
Yeah, you would do amazing, Brandon. You would thrive.
Hell yeah.
There are no predators.
That's good.
Apparently, like pretty much every animal other than bird and fish, we like humans brought over to the island. So like the Polynesians, when they first came over, they brought chickens, pigs, and something else, some other thing. But like they were literally, the island came up from the sea, from volcanoes. So like what animals would be there. You know what I mean?
That was the shit about goddamn Hawaii. No snakes.
Mm-hmm.
No
they
snakes.
don't have any snakes. And then
no poisonous bugs. No,
And then and I think it's Guam. What happened was a plane came over and had a snake in like the fucking wheel well.
Oh no!
And it brought snakes, and now it's in it, like they're all over.
Damn. Man.
Swear. So it's like
they check your
fuck
shit.
them.
Like they check your bags on your way out.
You got an agriculture check.
Exactly. They special scan it to
They don't play about that shit.
because they don't want any pests brought in or pests brought out. They were like, this toad's invasive now. I don't know how it got here.
Damn.
They were like, it was dope.
So when that snake thing happened?
I don't know. You have to look it up.
Man, let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume
don't
World
know
War
if
II.
It might have been American Samoa. I don't know, but I know like if on the Oahu island, they have a. You said you went on tour, so it might be like the same thing as the Polynesian Cultural Center, and they you can go through like all the different islands, and they do like a show for you and tell you about them. Like they do it like every 15 minutes, so you can go to all of them.
That's cool. It's like almost like Disney World's. Like,
Yeah.
I was like
And
28.
I swear, and then they did a show at the end. Like it's like it was like $90. You got the whole day.
Nice.
They did and you got no, it was like $100. It was like $90. I think it was 90. And you got a luau in there. You know where they do the whole luau. You eat the pig and all the food and shit. And then at the end they did a big live show. It was almost identical to Lion King, like the story, but they were like running out through the. You're sitting on the way, and they're running out there. They're doing this big ass show. It was
That's great.
Damn, that sounds fun as hell, man.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. We didn't. I don't like doing I don't like go on vacation. So it was chill. So it was a
Ain't
lot
no
of
place
chilling.
better chill than Maui.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you go to the islands, you got Maui's the chill. Kauai is like I think it's maybe a little bit more lively than Maui, and then Oahu, that's the Waikiki, Honolulu.
Yeah,
and then the
we
big
stopped
island.
there on the way out.
To go out?
Went to Honolulu. Saw your all stomping ground from
Yeah.
up above.
You go there, I could have got you some people. Blue B, I remember you always had the best shit.
Shout out.
Hell yeah,
That's
man.
the next trip. We're going to Oahu.
Hell yeah, dude. If it wasn't so expensive, that'd be the best trip to go to. But it's so fucking expensive, man.
I mean, you would have to the idea would be like you go down there and stay for a undisclosed amount, like unplanned amount of time. You just plan to stay down there, like you have somewhere to stay, and that's
As long as you got somewhere to stay.
way. Yeah, and a car. On Maui, you needed a car. It seemed like.
You need a car.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't get a car in Waikiki, you're just staying in Waikiki, Honolulu area, and you got the whole rest of that island. East side, Stairway to Heaven. They all the different sides.
Yeah, the whole. Shit. Maybe even Maui was completely different on one side, the middle to the. Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, brother.
I gotta go down there.
We're gonna take you, dude. We're gonna take you to the Caribbean. You'd fit.
Caribbean.
Yeah, you'd. First of all, they'd all think you were Spanish.
Yeah, for
man.
sure.
If you didn't talk, they'd all just think you were like Colombian.
So just
Then-
put my thumbs up.
Yes.
Every time. Yo,
Yes,
he don't
dude.
talk.
You're the perfect Mexican, Brandon. You're like attitude, chill. Yeah.
And how tight your clothes are, you can definitely pass for Dominican.
Yeah. Okay.
Without
Hell
a
yeah.
doubt.
That's it. Hey,
Just
man.
stumble
Just
into
get
one
you
of
some
their
pointy
parades.
shoes and a studded belt.
You said pointy shoes?
Yes.
Like the iron sheet?
You do that, you
Okay.
would be Dominican in a heartbeat. Me no black.
Me no black. no. Me no English. Me no speak. And they're like, you don't speak. Like, oh, shit.
Say it again. Say me no speak.
Me no speak.
Me no speak what?
Me no speak English. Me no speak English. Right? See?
Me no English.
Me no English.
Just said.
Damn, I
Brandon.
did just speak English when I said speak.
We're gonna get Brandon taken by ice.
No, dude, you probably would. They come there. Oh, so you got a dude that don't speak English, huh? I'm like, I was just joking.
Before we get off of Maui, I did bring a gift for the
shit.
pod for the boys. Some
What is that?
organic ocean vodka
Okay.
brewed on Maui,
wow.
crafted in Hawaii.
That
Hell
looks
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I think the
shit.
bottle's blue.
That's
But,
good. We gotta
but still,
keep that.
yeah,
We
sure.
gotta keep that. You see that?
I see that. Look like some water.
It was the only.
Yeah, baby.
I didn't see anything. Everything around. I mean, we went to a heavily tourist area,
Damn.
so everything around was, it was literally just like surfboards with people's names on it. It was to buy, so I didn't see any gifts, but I
Yeah.
definitely wanted to get that.
Oh, did you see any of the people making those things like woodworking?
Oh, so kind of, yeah. On the tour, we definitely, we passed a chainsaw dude, like with that was doing the chainsaw art.
That's tight.
That was cool because like we knew a dude. It's the world. Everyone's the same everywhere. When I lived in the middle of nowhere in Indiana, like the Whitesville, you know what I mean? There was a guy that did fucking chainsaw art, and he made tiki shit because you run out of bears to carve. When you're doing chainsaw, you're an old man, so he would make tiki shit. So it was interest. It was like everyone's always the same, dude. We're all
He
just
probably learned it from his master.
Yo,
Okay.
so no, he good.
Go ahead, go on.
I wanted to know this the whole time. Did you go to a volcano?
No, well, I mean, I guess I was technically at one, right? Because I guess each island was made
Oh, so it's
from
like,
lava, but it's not active. I think the only active one there are two. One's on the Big Island.
Big Island, yeah, that's the big one.
And there's a new island currently being formed. There's an underwater volcano that in about 100 years will form an island, he said.
Damn.
That's tight.
Is it almost done? Like, we'll go check it out.
Yeah, it's the 9th island, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
you
check
know,
that
you got
out.
100 years left in you, Brandon.
Oh, definitely.
I
If
think we
anybody
did.
does, it's you.
I think
hope.
we do, yeah.
Shit.
Because you'll be a doctors live longer.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They sure do. I want to live to be like 130.
I've never seen a fat
140.
doctor.
Me neither.
As soon as you pass this class, man, I need you to take a look at these hymnals.
I got you, man.
I mean, they are killing me.
Speaking of volcanic eruptions.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll get in there, man.
Can you do that? Can you do
Spread
that
out,
again?
we'll look at them.
But just bring your little tackle box, that they give you. And let's get in there and figure this out.
Yeah, we will, man.
He brings a tackle
Yeah, as a dude with
He wears
balls
a Carson belt.
Honestly, my experience with balls, you just got to let it ride out.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I just let it ride out till it's
I
gone.
know. And that's what I usually do too. But
Now keep fucking with it. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, dude, I'm like that with my face. Any zits, that's why I have like scars.
yeah, you gotta stop that. That's meth.
Yeah, right.
You don't
Dude,
want-
when I
you want
lived
to be
in-
associated.
When I lived in Baltimore, when I first moved out the house, I was like only eating trail mix, and I was like I was like picking at my face, so I looked like a meth head,
Really?
like a fat meth head.
Damn.
Posted on
Meth head.
Instagram about how people were keeping me alive. Like it was
Oh,
dark
shit.
times. Dark
Damn,
times.
man.
I was 20, but like dark times.
Yeah. Wow.
Careful, Brandon.
Yeah.
It could be you.
Yeah, it could be. Hope you kill.
Thanks.
I didn't know there was fat meth heads.
be
Like
sad.
Ozempic.
Those zippies.
Yeah, that's what I was like, I didn't know they had fat meth heads, man.
Yeah.
Right?
They do.
Yeah.
Chubby meth.
They eventually either die or get skinny.
Yeah, they get like they just have a heart attack because like they're doing so much it just
Oh,
short
yeah.
circuits.
Can't hit all that.
Like yeah,
But,
I met this one cokehead in ex-cokehead in Baltimore that I worked at a Chinese restaurant. He was just a customer. He would just come in and be like, "Oh yeah, man, the '80s dude was one of those. The '80s dude, it was fucking amazing. He looked like Harvey Weinstein. Exactly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's like, oh, Corvette, hood down, bitches around me. He's like, had to stop that though after the heart surgery. Like, he had a real big wake up call.
Damn.
yeah,
Meet
get
this
there.
guy.
No, respect for being able to stop because a lot of people can't. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, if I don't think I'd ever get to that point, but if I did, I don't know if I could because I'm like that where
What?
I'm addictive. Like,
To get like on.
if I was at the point where I'm like, oh, you're about to die from heart attacks because you're doing coke, I don't know if I'd be able to stop then. Like, I think I'd be too far gone. I don't think I'd ever get there, but if I think I would just I totally get how they would just fuck you.
Oh, yeah, me too. Addictive personality. We got
But
that.
see, Coke's the worst though. It's the worst of them. It's too much goes in and what you get out of
Right.
it.
I would be doing crack. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Crack? That's better?
Crack's a good time.
Well, it's better, but it's worse for you.
Oh, okay.
It's worse outcomes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because you
I've
get
seen
high as fuck. It's not like a Coke high. You get like high, and you're all trying to trace that dragon, baby.
Right. Yeah, that's the
And
word.
trying to get that high again until they come to your mama house to get it.
Damn.
I almost killed one of these little they came knocking on my door at like 2:00 in the morning. Now it was like a 2-story brick house, right? So my mom stayed downstairs, and I had the whole upstairs to myself once my brother and my sister moved out. And I only was selling coke at the time. Then I dabbled in the crack because it was more profitable. You could double up your money. So I did it. And first of all, I never was at my house. I had never sold out of my house. So I would go, go be places where they wanted it, blah, 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 get it out. I went home 2 o'clock in the morning, bang, 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 bang. And my door, I'm like, what the fuck? I come out there, he's like, man, how the fuck you know where I live? How the fuck he find me? He knew where I
They're
lived.
resourceful. Crackheads are resourceful.
Man, talking about something I needed. I almost killed. I almost threw him off my porch, like literally, like Carlton.
Damn,
Jazzy Jeff.
I remember
Fresh
that.
Bear. I'm gonna take. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, my mama come up here and kill me.
Dude, that's worst case scenario is your family. That's what I mean in Breaking Bad and those shows. That's why that's the moment where things go. Their families involved. That's the worst. I don't want my family involved in this. Like if my mom walked in here right now, that'd be like crisis level.
Damn. I'd be like, damn. Be very quiet. I'd be like, man.
I thought we have your mom on.
Oh, for real?
That would be crazy. I mean, I can picture it. I
know she walk in
That
and
was
he's
your
like,
uncle.
fuck it, huh?
Or was it your
I
uncle?
think my uncle.
I definitely.
yeah.
That's definitely a good series of Patreon shorts is family member interviews.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Get to know in that deep.
Yeah, I mean JJ's dad, your mom, and your uncle.
Yeah.
That'd
My
be a
mom
great
would come
series.
on. First of all, she gonna be lying.
We get her and Mark. We get her and Mark and watch Mark call her out for Jewish.
Nah, because I had to fuck Mark up.
Because he absolutely would.
And look, I play by a lot of shit. They don't fuck with my baba.
Yeah, I feel that.
I beat you in your ass.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect
I mean,
100%.
to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying?
Right, no,
But once you start
Actually
getting loud,
or
and,
hurting her feelings.
you better sense when to stop because this hand will come across your
I
face.
feel that. Yeah, we couldn't do that, man.
Yeah.
Be like Will Smith.
And I don't think he got the click to.
No, I don't
to
think
stop
he'd
himself.
register. No. not in a malicious way. I
He
just
ain't
don't
doing it
think
in a malicious
I just
way,
don't
but-
think. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's not, no.
No, that'll be fun. And then we get my little brother once he's in the Marines and has killed some people.
We ain't in no war right now. Ain't nobody killing nobody.
No, it's all gonna be drones.
Yeah.
And he's I don't think he'll be able to. He can't see. He's allergic to peanuts.
Ooh, no.
They'll put him fucking. In there.
They let him in when they probably don't know.
I don't know what they're gonna exactly do. He's gotten. I mean, he's gonna get in something in the military.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I didn't have any direction. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Well, I was doing drugs and comedy. So yeah, more power to him, dude.
Hell yeah.
I feel that.
Hegseth, I trust you. I trust you with his life.
We Shenanigans had some shit going on this week. We did a writing session.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Was that good?
Yeah,
Good.
I went to it.
I want
it
it.
was good. God damn. I'm sorry, y'all. My God, these.
Oh, dude, I understand.
Killing me, bro.
Take all the pain you need.
Damn.
Them balls.
Whew.
It's the worst pain in the world, almost.
Ain't it right?
Like you getting stabbed in the ass, shanked.
Dude, Brandon, it's exactly what it feels
Like
like.
the booty warrior.
I'm gonna be real with both of you. I'm almost certain that both of you are talking about different things.
No, I promise
but,
you. I promise you. No, dude, balls.
I know. It's just in my head. It's funnier if you both are.
I was up
think
at
you're
2
talking about
a.m.
the same thing, but they're completely different.
Dude, I was up at 2 a.m. just trying to fight it off. Like when Spider-Man was trying to get that black stuff off. Remember that black
Yes.
suit? That's what I was like. Trying
Yes,
to
bro.
squeeze it out. And it just hurting worse. And you
Bro.
can't even walk right.
You got symbiote.
Yeah. Straight in my ass.
Bro, that shit real.
And thighs. I got big thighs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they get on the inner thighs?
Yeah, because
I
Shave
get
them
acne.
I had those.
They haven't graduated to boils yet, but I've been back in my ass. Just a lot of acne for sure.
Shit.
And see, I got a pepper booty or two, but it ain't that many.
No.
And it's literally just, it has nothing to do with cleanliness or anything, because I shower daily.
No,
Like,
if you got hair,
hairs, the ingrown
They're gonna make
hairs
that
will
shit
fuck
happen.
you up.
True.
and I got a lot of it.
Because you're not going to shave your ass every day.
No, I don't shave.
First
I
of all,
don't
have
shave.
you ever tried to shave your ass?
No.
You haven't?
For wrestling, even?
No.
You don't need to.
No, man. No, wait, no, wait. Where they gonna scoop my ass? Oh,
That ain't
that's
never been
illegal.
Whoever
no, that's
told
not
you
illegal.
that? Whoever told you that?
Ah, man.
I
just
thought
had
like
a
doesn't
skit.
Adonis like shave everything because he works out? Isn't that a thing?
No.
Man.
Shout out Adonis.
He
Shout out.
for real does?
I don't know if he shaves his ass. Sorry,
Man.
this is the first time we're talking about you.
You gotta
Hold
get-
on. Well, he had said this before or something?
I just thought. Well, I thought
I don't
dudes that
know.
work out like JJ didn't he shave everything?
I doubt. Hold on. Did Adonis say that he shaved his body?
No.
Oh, okay.
He didn't. I don't.
Okay.
I thought I heard.
Bodybuilders do.
I just
power
associated he
to him.
works out a lot, and I just assumed
Associated shaving
maybe.
your body?
Yeah. Don't they do that?
No.
Like,
no.
I mean, professional bodybuilders do it because it shows their definition more.
Okay.
So,
So,
like-
it's only
so, like,
if
if you
you're
got big
only if you're
arms-
like super into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, who's a fuck? That's one
Yeah.
perk of being a guy. You don't have
Hey,
to fucking
Adonis
shave.
looks pretty good. He might be really into it.
Yeah.
I feel like I work
You look
out.
like a
you know,
Bronco.
I didn't think about shaving my ass. No, I'm good. Because then it's like sometimes you might have to get help with that shit, man.
What, shaving your ass?
Yeah, because if you're not able to see that and you're trying to like wide it open at the same time while you just cutting fruit there, man, you gonna cut something you're not supposed to cut.
True, and you don't want it to
Branden.
be uneven. You would feel that immediately.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you would.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't ever shave your ass. Mm-hmm. I didn't shave it, but this is back when Nair was popular. Nair.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Right?
I know exactly what that is.
Yeah, so
I
this,
used it on
so
my
this,
legs.
so I was like, my ass is so hairy. Instead of having dingleberries, you know what I'm saying? Is it too but
Well,
instead,
I've never had those, but no, not too graphic.
But I would put Nair in it, and then bam, wipe out all the hair, and it did instantly wipes off the hair, and then it just felt like my booty was wet the whole
Oh,
time,
I hate that.
and it was just like clicking together, like I could hear it. I was
oh
like,
my god,
I was like, never again.
that's how
never.
those TikTok bitches do it.
I think so.
That's hot.
I don't see how women like do that. It's unnatural.
Well, they don't move a lot. Like the bitches that are doing things like that, they're not like moving to where they'd hear. Like, you know what I mean? They're
What do you
like,
mean?
I don't know.
Bad bitches say. I mean, I don't know. I think women don't have to shave their ass most of the time.
No, they don't. They definitely, generally don't.
Yeah,
dude,
Now,
I
I dated a
fucking
hairy
made,
Mexican. And,
I made out with a bitch,
oh,
and her
shit.
face. No, not recently.
Uh-huh.
There was stubble on her face.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like it.
Is it stubble or was it long?
No, it was stubble.
Stubble?
I know what stubble. Feels
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
What-
Okay.
It wasn't hairy. Like you couldn't tell there was hair.
He said, "I know what stubble feels like." All right,
Oh man.
don't you question me?
Damn, man, I'm glad you got that knowledge, bro. Like, we're not gonna go there.
Let's run that back. Let's clip.
Yeah, I'm
I
like-
want to see that. I want to hear that. And just look at my face when I said it. I better raise my eyebrows.
Then me, I'm kind of curious. I'm like, how?
I rubbed my hands together while I said it.
Oh shit.
No, yeah, that was unsettling. Shout out. You're cool. I love you, but
Yeah.
Look, keep that shit trimmed.
yeah. Keep it freshly trimmed, like immediately before you touch me.
That
If
would.
you're gonna, even that wax, you have to. Sorry, women. Well,
But
you
they
don't
gotta
have
get-
to do
you can-
anything.
You can get like.
Just if you're gonna fuck me.
That's respect right there. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I couldn't do the facial hair. I don't even like I know underarm hair is supposed to. I'm not talking about like a little stubble you ain't shaved, but if it's rowdy, come on, man.
See,
Like if you single, you do whatever you want to. But like if like we were dating and then you let it get too rowdy, it's gonna be a problem.
See, I'm from not having much experience. My gut tells me I'd be fine if it was hairy, but again, if there's stubble, that's crazy.
It's gonna be stubble though. We're always
Only at
gonna
the
have
beginning. Like, let it grow out if you're gonna let it grow out, but don't do that halfway. First of all, that's uncomfortable. That has to be uncomfortable as shit. Mm-hmm. Second of all, I don't like like legs too. Literally, just let your leg hair grow. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
so let it go all the
I don't
way.
want to feel stubble when I rub
Yeah.
my hand up against you. You.
I feel it.
I dated some girls who really didn't have to shave their legs, and I dated some who had to do it like every day or every other day.
Well,
if they wanted to, you
It's
know,
so
like, wear
sad
something
because the ones
shorts.
that do it, they don't have to. They just when they were 12, they started.
And what it is like when they have dark hair, body hair, and they're lighter.
Yeah, they
That's
feel
when
self-conscious. Yeah,
But sometimes, I mean, they all have hair. It's just sometimes it's blonde, and you can't see it.
mine are blondish. Mine are really light.
Man, I'm like George the Animal still, bro. Man,
What is that?
You guys never seen George the Animal Still? Man, shit. Let me tell you, that dude.
Okay.
I
even
did plug the TV in if you have the
Yeah,
remote.
but oh, here it is right there.
Okay.
Yeah, man, dude.
I don't know. Nah,
This wrestler was.
it ain't gonna.
Shit.
Oh, it did work.
Oh, I turned it back off. My bad.
But we're on the.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, I do remember him.
But see, that hair is not obviously not stubbly.
Yeah, damn sure ain't
it
stubborn.
That's soft.
That shoulder hair right there.
But see, that's like that
man.
gross hair. That's like a man with that's kind of gross.
See, I got like. First of all, mine said.
I forgot he said he's like that.
I'm like, damn, bro.
You have white guy hair on you though?
No, it's black
Yeah, it's
as
black
hell.
black
It's
person
red.
hair. though.
nappy.
That's cool.
No, not nappy. We make sure it's looking good.
Is it
It's
pubic?
wavy.
Puby? Nah, man. I'm not. I straighten it out. Brush it sometimes.
You brush it?
Yeah, my chest. Every once in a while. Make sure it looks nice.
That probably helps with ingrown hairs though.
Oh, yeah, man.
Do that with my ass then.
Ooh, yeah.
Just have an ass brush.
Well, exfoliate. Like, I mean, exfoliating will probably. I mean,
How do you?
unclog
What
pores
I
and
always
shit.
hear. What is exfoliate?
So you use a washcloth, right? It's just like a towel
I ain't,
material.
My dermatologist told me that I can't use those. I used to use wash off all my life, but then he was like, just use. I just can use Bar or Dove.
Interesting. So I never used a washcloth. My grandma always used. It's like a towel. It's towel shaped, but it's like almost like. It's not scrub daddy material, but it's like that. You know what I'm talking about?
loofah.
It's
No.
But it's like a towel.
Yeah.
a scrub towel.
Scrub towel.
Look up scrub towel shower.
Because I was thinking about that like orange loofah. Like
But yeah, or there's the ball, like kind of like the balls.
yeah.
There's
Talking about
that
like
too. Yeah, that. It's like just.
Oh, okay. No, I never used one of those.
I use that just to exfoliate. I don't know how much it actually. I've never noticed like a real difference, but people say exfoliating helps.
Might try that.
It's like scrub.
See, the thing about when you go to doctors, like my doctor told me that whenever I had my eczema outbreak.
Yeah, so if you're
And, like,
that might be different.
But
yeah.
hold on. But it was like when I first got the eczema. This was over 10 years ago, and I just abided by that. But I bet if I go back to the dermatologist and ask them, they give me a different answer.
It could,
I'm
for sure.
noticing that every doctor will give you a different fucking answer.
Especially with that amount of time in between too. Like they might literally have made breakthroughs or something.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah, no, you need a doctor to look in you and at you. I think, yeah. You should. We should like follow you. Oh, we should, and like you like Karen out. Like look in. Look. Stare at. Look at it.
So they just stare at you.
Witness
they
me.
don't touch you? Look at my ass.
Nigga said, witness me.
Acknowledge me.
That's the craziest shit.
Acknowledge me.
If we put that in like we have the asshole like talking to the doctor.
Oh my God, that would be perfect.
Like annoying orange.
Yes.
Get PTSD from it. You're like, oh shit. It's that one night when that ass started talking to me.
That's the next
clapping back.
Brandon's Black Mirror.
Look at me.
That would be Brandon's worst nightmare.
Yeah, it would if my ass talked to me, man. Shit. Be saying some shit.
He's saying some shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, doctors are crazy. Like they'll lie about your height too sometimes.
Yeah.
Will they?
Yeah, like every doctor. I go to a lot of doctors. They all say different heights. I mean, I don't go to a doctor.
What do they
now.
say? What's the range?
One time it was like, yeah, like man, you almost 6 foot, and it was 5'11", 5'6".
5'6"?
I know. I was like, what the fuck?
These aren't doctors you're going to.
No, like it's like because
If
like,
they went from 5'11" to 5'6", Brandon, they're not a real doctor.
they're not good. I mean, they're good. They're good.
Somebody really said you were 5'6".
They're like, you're probably 5'7", 5'6". And I was like, oh, okay.
What do they mean? Probably. They should.
Because some people have like a thing hanging up, like a little picture, you know those little
Yeah, to measure you.
Pediatrician.
and sometimes it wouldn't be all the way
Oh
down.
my God, are you?
And sometimes they may have all placed it right or
They
something
don't
like that.
have the right. It only goes up to 4.
Yeah, they just lift it up to make it look taller.
Brandon, what? Hold on. When you go to the doctor, you don't have you get on the scale and they do your height.
Oh well, I mean, I
I
went to.
just tell the doc. Whenever
Yeah,
I go, I
well.
just tell them. They don't even measure me. I'm just like, I'm 5'5".
Well, I mean, I'm on a search for a doctor now. I outgrew my original doctor.
So you were talking about a pediatrician.
Oh yeah, yeah. After I was younger, man.
Said again.
Back in the day.
They're like, Branden, you gotta stop coming.
But Branden, you might have been 5'6" back then.
Oh yeah, at the time probably. I may have had a huge growth spurt, maybe.
Yes.
That's probably what happened.
They just said didn't upgrade the records.
Damn,
So
yeah.
funny.
But now I'm on the search. I went to Happy Health. They were cool.
Who was that?
Some like Dr. Place near Publix.
I go to one, or I don't
Smiley
really go
face.
to one, but my parents are at one on by where Jake lives down in South Huntsville.
Okay.
Yeah, Balmoral. I don't know the doctor. Noterman. Amy Noterman. Shout
Shout out.
Hell
If you would
yeah.
if you watch this, you would love our stuff.
Oh yeah, dude. We're medical mysteries.
Yeah.
All around, dude.
Need big insurance for her?
Oh my.
Probably, but I mean, I mean, you can also go. I think it was like $80 when
Damn.
I went for just the yearly checkup.
Dude, you know what? Remember at the mic, the open mic, there was a doctor that was doing stand-up. He's a retired doctor, clearly an alcohol or drinking that night, and probably seems like
Which
he's
one
down.
was it? A Wednesday when I wasn't there?
Oh, maybe. I thought you were there, but he was a doctor and he had like long gray hair, and his jokes he seemed cool. He seemed like right up our alley.
Okay. Hey,
gotta
shout
find
out!
him.
I haven't met you,
Yeah. Well, I
need a
don't think he's not like doing comedy to do it.
but we could have a segment. Like
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm
doctor.
saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. See if he'd come on.
like
And,
like Dave Hanna used to.
And check us out.
Yeah, we get gloves and then
Oh, like Murr on fucking gets that done on Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
True.
He gets like a catheter.
Yeah, well, no,
Well,
I'm good.
I don't-
No,
yeah,
I'm
I don't need that.
No, I'm never. The only time I want a catheter is if I'm about to die. I don't want a catheter. I'm sorry, man. I want nothing going up there.
Was that the last? Did you just learn about those in class?
Oh no, I've known about it since I was a
Okay.
child, and I've always been like, that's my
It's-
nightmare.
Yeah,
that's
is
my nightmare.
That's
Yeah.
one of the seems like one of the worst things. Yeah.
And I heard some old people like not mentally up there, they'll rip it out.
Yeah. Imagine that pain. Ripping out your
you
inside
remember
wall.
something for a
You gotta
minute
Make sure it's
after that.
lubricated, right?
Maybe
Yes,
they're
you
so
do.
crazy it feels good.
No, it's not gonna feel good, man. They're gonna remember for a split second everything. It's gonna fucking hurt.
One moment, one
Yeah.
split second of complete lucidity.
Exactly.
Oh, look at what you've done to yourself. Back to it.
Something I never want. Never want. No catheter. I don't even want a fucking prosthetic exam, but we gotta do it, Sam.
Well, those are fine.
That's not.
The prosthetic exams?
Yeah, with some dudes
Huh?
poking up in there.
What do they do at the prosthetic exam?
That's where they put their hand in your ass and make you cough, right?
Oh, yeah. That's
Put their hand up your ass
Or
so
that
far you
fingers,
cough.
his little fingers. They be like, cough. And bend you over.
great. Maybe it's the best explanation I've ever heard for.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Anybody ever had it yet?
I'm about. I mean, shit. It's about to be close. I'm
Yeah,
37. I got 3 years. They probably.
He told me to cough when I went to jail. Shout out. I went to jail for a little bit. He
man.
told me to cough there.
So you have nothing in your sphincter.
Yeah,
Wait,
but why did... That's just... I understand. It's like, obviously, you flex... Well, not obviously, but I think it's you flex some sort of muscle down there when you cough. That... But why do they do that when they're medical examining you?
Oh, because it opens your asshole. Like when you cough, doesn't that open
Hey,
your
dude,
ass?
They don't do that. I was
No,
just playing. They make you call. They don't make you call.
It's not during
Wait,
a
they don't make you
prostate-
cough?
Not during
No.
a prostate exam.
Somebody
but-
told me that.
No,
no, I've
that's in the
been-
balls. When they
Oh.
hold your balls, they make you call.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why? Because something's in my ass?
See why they hold your balls and make you cough?
let's see that. Yeah.
Because
I
they
guess
did that
maybe
to me
it's
when
the
I had
same-
the physical to
it's
go
the
in.
same- It's for hernia?
Let me get out of
Man,
here.
I think it might be. You know
Because
what?
I
I
guess
think
maybe
it might be.
you flex the... Okay, same
Yeah.
idea. You flex something when you call... Okay. I'm just suspicious of the doctors, man. Like male OBGYNs. That sounds like something JJ would hate.
Okay, so doctors sometimes examine the scrotum and testicles and ask patients to cough while doing so to check for an igneal hernia, which is part of when the intestine pushes through a weak spot in the abdominal wall in the
Okay.
groin area.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Okay.
yeah.
Damn,
I was less excited.
never get a hernia.
But that was right. Hernia.
That's
Yeah, but they don't make you cough when they stick your finger up
dude,
your
man.
ass.
Somebody told me that, man. I was like, really? Yeah. They're like, you gonna have to cough, bro.
Please start coughing when you get a prostate
I do.
exam.
Would
have coughed-
Like,
oh my-
because first of all, I would start clenching on his fingers and like It would be the craziest thing in the fucking
I'll call. Why not? I'll do it and make it look like an accident. But
No,
my bad.
I've done it. It's not comfortable.
Wait, what does it do? Is it like make it even worse when you cough?
No,
in
because you
somebody's hand?
clench in a weird way that you shouldn't. Probably.
Shit, so it's worse
You
for
have
me.
coughed while fingers been in your ass?
Well, not while a finger. Not while a penis either. Okay. All
Oh, is it
right,
like a
all
hand?
right. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move the fuck on. You all are judging me.
Oh, no, I'm not judging at all, man.
I want to cut the Brandon's
Listen,
face when I
dude.
said not finger.
You are completely good, JJ. Completely good. Learn something new every day about you, man.
You never coughed while you're shitting? There we go.
Oh,
Good
dude,
save.
yes, that is a good save because I have.
Yeah. So
Man, we all
just pay
have.
attention next time, and it feels it's not right.
Yeah,
You got a
man.
premature cut.
Yeah.
You get a
Exactly.
premature cut. You don't want those.
And that's awful.
Yes, they are.
That has a whole nother 10 wipes.
It's like I heard my favorite way to describe that with David Cho, the artist. He's on Joe Rogan and shit. Sometimes he's like when I shit and then I wipe, it's like wiping a marker. It never stops.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, that's literally
No,
the
for real.
perfect way to describe some shits.
Then you see the blood.
Yep.
Then you
But I ain't
keep
gonna-
going to the blood's almost gone.
Color change marker.
But I ain't gonna lie, it's eating those fiber gummies I got out there. Because I got fiber gummies, I got stool softness.
Fiber gummies are great. Is it good
They taste good
for you?
too.
Yeah.
I think it's been helping. Definitely the stool softener because when I don't take it, you damn sure I can tell it. I got to immediately go in the shower and let that bad boy get hot water to it.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
But no, I was telling you about we was at Shenanigans and did that writing session.
Yes.
And that was good. Like, one of those things, if you get one joke out of there, that's fucking great. Mm-hmm. I got a joke. I know a couple other people got good feedback. First of all, Mark Viola went hard on a couple people. It's like, Mark, you got to calm your ass down, boy.
Damn, man.
And he was not playing about this D&D thing. He was like, I'll talk to you outside. He's like, come outside now.
Damn.
He's like, he wants to. We're supposed to be having a meeting sometime this week. I've been fucking dragging, so we might. But for the D&D thing, and like he's throwing out terms already that he knows I don't know.
So it's gonna evolve. Like it's gonna be a documentary now. I don't think I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think we're gonna be able to do like episodic. I hope we'll record sessions of play, but I don't think.
I want.
I think it's gonna be the story of what happens between us.
It's going to get south.
Just film the writing session. You have more than enough footage out of that.
Like,
Damn, man.
There's no way he ain't japping out.
Damn, that's crazy. He was really wild in there.
Oh yeah, he was wilding out. And he means his critiques were technically right, probably all of them. But it's just the way you say it. It'd be like somebody like maybe didn't do a delivery well, and you could just be like, you didn't do that delivery well. He was like, your delivery sucks.
Damn.
He says to Blake Russell, he's like, maybe if someone else delivered it, it'd be better.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Oh my God, you sound just like him.
That's horrible.
You sounded just like him.
You
I
have to
thought
be
he was
like
here.
that. What the fuck?
That was
Man, your
crazy.
shit sucks.
He said that.
What the fuck?
He said those words.
Damn, man. You got to change
some
that.
people are meant to be car salesmen.
Yeah.
Yes. If he was a car salesman, he'd get mad at you for getting the car he didn't pick out for you.
Yeah.
No, he would get mad that he sold the car he didn't want, or
He'd
it'd
be
be-
like, well, you bought the van because you needed it, but you could have got the SUV, had better gas
Yeah,
mileage.
and but he's making more money. It's just like
Just because he didn't pick it.
Yeah,
Or if he tries to sell you something out of budget, you're like, I can't afford that high, man. You get man, like maybe you shouldn't have fucking came. You poor ass bitch. I'm like, damn, man, I'm sorry. He throw his papers at me.
Shit.
Ugh.
So
We need a car salesman friend.
We do, man. Dude, we do.
I got one.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you meet any last night? That seemed like a group of car
Yeah,
salesmen.
often acts.
I'm sure one of them. I'm sure one of them sells in a lot with 6 cars. But it was cool. Rev.
Shout out Deliciously Nothing.
Deliciously
Yeah.
Nothing went down and did their podcast last night, and I thought it was a show. So he's like, come down to. Now I have to read the message again. Maybe I misread it.
I can't wait.
So he's like, come down. Now was the big tornadoes and shit happening, on Saturday, and Alabama and Tennessee region. And then so I was like, Kim was like, you shouldn't go. I was like, yeah, but it's a toga party. I had already purchased my toga, which was a badass one. And then, it was my first time performing in Nashville. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going. I'm risking it for the biscuit. And I get there. I get the number, the address out the text message. And then I get there. I'm like, hey, call him. I'm like, hey, dude, I think I pulled up the wrong. This is a house. And he's like, yeah, you see the blue lights? Come on in. So I come in, and then we're in the garage, and it's like it's not the show like what I was thinking.
It's a show like 30, like a show, like a show.
Yeah, like a show on YouTube.
Yeah, like a show.
It's all the comics in there because I was sitting there, I got in there, and I was like, I wonder where the audience is gonna sit.
Shout out David Friedlander. He was there.
David Friedlander was there. What's my Bivens?
Oh, Matt Bevins? Blevins.
Blevins. He's on it.
Yeah, okay, hell yeah.
And he was killing the goddamn on the couch, because you do 5 minutes of stand up and then you go sit and talk to him. Yeah. And it's all live on YouTube. So it's a really cool concept. Just didn't register that's what was going on.
But that's the best when a guy doesn't know what that's the best.
It was 4 or 5 of us who had no clue. Who had no clue. Was just like, oh, okay.
I love it.
But it's a new experience, and they were cool. They had this one dude, shout out Andre. I don't know his last name. I didn't get any of their socials either because it wasn't like promoted because it was like the only people who would come is the comic's girlfriend or boyfriend.
Right, it wasn't like promoted for an audience.
So it wasn't promoted for the general public. So I don't have any of their social media. But his name was Andre, and he was a black dude with Spider-Man outfit on, way too small, moose knuckle all out. Ooh, and he was the first one.
Dante.
He was the first one to go up, and I was like, okay. So, and then David went up, and it was cool. I went and it did not go. I did a couple of new jokes, but I like those new jokes. And I didn't go well. But then we sat on the couch and talked, and Rev got really into alternative medicine in the way of Molly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
Via Molly.
Via Molly.
And it was a strong.
I like it.
It was a strong. He was passionate. He was passionate.
So he's like you, like with Coke?
Yeah, but see, I'm not that passionate about it. I don't ever have to do coke again in my life. I'm good.
That's funny. I like it.
Because we were saying, like, I've heard people say, because, I do agree with those goddamn SSRIs and shit like that. It fucks you up. I mean, I know it could do its job for people who, I know if you really, really, really depressed and you take it. But I mean, even if you didn't get it out of a natural way, it's doing other stuff to your body. You know what I mean? So I can understand somebody not wanting to take it. And I just never heard Molly as the,
that's the way.
People be like, I smoke weed or I do microdose mushrooms. Yeah, microdose mushrooms. Maybe go see Valhalla and taking, what is that shit Joe Rogan to be doing?
Ayahuasca.
Yeah,
smelling salts.
Huh?
No, you're talking about something.
Oh, we should get some.
You say smelling salts?
Yeah, because you like what Joe Rogan does. I know he be doing that all the time.
Yeah, but the smelling salts doesn't make you see.
Oh, okay.
But if you did smelling salts while you were on ayahuasca,
oh my God. See, I don't want to do none of that shit. You would do it?
no, ayahuasca. I mean, I wouldn't want to be around anyone because I don't like being like tripping like that.
Don't they take you as like a whole shaman?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Get off me.
Mm-hmm. I don't like nobody having control of me, and I ain't gonna control myself unless it's like I just have to have them control me. You know?
True.
Fucking put me in a different state of mind. Like, oh, well, we all saw this and it changed my. I don't want to change my.
It sounds like Me Too. That's what that sounds like. It sounds like you're fucking about to Me Too me, dude.
Sounds familiar. Yeah. I wake up, coughing. Somebody's hand in my ass.
What?
What I was talking about, you said Me Too, so I was like, damn, man, if I'm getting altered and I don't know what's going on, then I phase back into reality and somebody messing with me.
And your finger in your ass getting aggressive?
No, not me. Oh, no. I was talking about somebody else, and I'm like, oh, shit, Me Too. No, let's cut
Now,
that back.
we need a sketch with Brandon with a puppet and the puppet just coughing.
Yeah.
Brandon's hands in his ass.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Be a wild ride.
It has been.
But yeah, man, that's crazy. I never heard somebody talk about Molly like that. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. No, it's unique.
No,
I like it.
It was fun. There was this other I can't remember her name. I could tell she was the most probably shocked. Because I mean, if you think about it, I don't even know.
Crazy.
No, I don't know how it was pitched. I can't exactly remember. I know he's like, if you want to come down and do the show, he gave us and the dates and everything. So he probably did say it, and I was just seeing the show, and I was like, hell yeah, I do it on this date.
Or he probably told you the name of it, and you could have looked it up.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
Yeah,
that's definitely on me.
No,
but saying, you're on.
We're just fucking around. We're just playing.
But so he might have said it, but it was more than just me. You could tell. You could see the people's faces, and
I love that though. That's interesting.
It is, and it is. It's a good setup, but he was talking about something he has going on the 19th, I believe. Now I know I'm doing something the 18th. Oh, 18th in April, me, Charles Hood, and Jake are doing our first 30 minutes.
Okay, hell
Get your
yeah.
applause.
Well, we'll see.
Together or each?
Each.
Ah, fuck.
But that's gonna
Where
be
at? What?
Millbrook, Alabama. J-Dubs. The one me and Scott did that
Hell
one.
yeah.
But look, for me, it could be a little dicey because I did 20 there. Mm-hmm. Probably a little bit over 20 because J-Dubs didn't like. And it's a small town. If they all come to this show, that's once a month, which is probably realistic.
Mm-hmm.
They've already seen 20 minutes of my shit. The good part. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
I was thinking,
we'll rate you a new 20.
Yeah, shit, I need it. I did get 2 new jokes out of this week. 2 new, decently long. I mean, add 3 minutes to the set. Add 3 minutes to it. All about animals too.
Ooh.
Inspired by the
All
pod.
about animals.
Yeah.
Man. What type of specific animal?
Huh?
Any specific animal?
Dogs and donkeys.
Ooh. Yeah.
Pero y burro
That-
for our Mexican listeners.
So that's dog and donkey in Mexican?
Pero is dog. No, or it's gato is cat. Yeah,
Gato.
pero.
Pero.
Or
I'm sorry.
or no, you're fine. Or burro. Burro. Burro.
Hey, we don't speak.
I had a stroke.
Burro.
We can't be speaking this in Trump's America right
No,
now.
yeah.
How dare you all?
dangerous.
How
Damn,
dare
man.
you?
Well, you know what? Fuck burrow, man. No, I'm acting all brave and shit. Yeah, I like donkeys, man.
Donkeys are the shit.
Yeah, you
They're the
helped
best
bring
animals.
me-
We
you
talked about it
helped me,
earlier.
yeah.
The best animals, ain't they?
Yeah, like I said, if I was reincarnated, that's what I want to be. Like after you explained it to me,
Yeah.
they should be the king of the
Look,
jungle.
the joke's so good, I got him changed his
Yeah, he
favorite
really
animal.
did because I'm like, dude, and he told me
haven't heard
everything they
this
did.
joke.
He told me
Haven't heard
everything. They're
this joke.
badass.
No, I got it from that writing session.
Hell yeah.
Like because like it's how you go. Like first we did like you say a word and we go around. It doesn't have to match. You just say a word and when you hear a word, then you can riff off of it, giving you that little practice. And then we sat in a group and we pulled out a name, one noun, and then we write for 6 minutes on it, and then you tell them to your group of 4. Everybody breaks down, and then you do a set that you're working on up there, and then people give you feedback on it. That one can get people, but when other people are telling jokes, like you can't take into account what the joke before and what the joke after, what the audience already feels with them. So when they try to change your joke up, a certain way, it doesn't always work. But as long as you know how to filter that out,
Right,
and then
yeah,
just take it. But sometimes I know a couple people got a couple tags out of that shit.
Hell yeah.
And so that was good. But I did the donkey one. That's where we pulled donkey out and I wrote. I actually got like 3 on it. I'm only gonna use one, but I'm pretty good. Let me see the other one. But donkeys are horses with fetal alcohol syndrome. I like that one.
That's fine. That's good. I mean,
No, that's not the joke.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not my donkey joke. My
Okay.
donkey joke is a whole bit.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
what was
Yeah.
that?
I'm not saying that.
No, what
Yeah,
was the
man.
fetal alcohol? What was that?
No, you just write. You just keep on writing them until I think I did like 4 on donkey.
Oh,
You got
okay.
6 minutes.
until
so,
you get something you can expand more on.
Well, no, you just write for 6 minutes. So you got 6 minutes on donkey. You could do with stream of consciousness. I was doing jokes, so
Okay.
I wrote I think like five for the donkey, something for communication. I didn't do good on that. Kim had a good one on that.
I'm gonna use ChatGPT to do this. That's what I'll do.
ChatGPT sucks at that.
It does, dude. Creative writing, these things suck dick.
Nah, yeah, you can't get none of that there.
Yeah, they can do everything but that. Take over the
Dude,
world.
coding it can do, and that's what's scary about it, is the actual, so I've been fucking with it with code. I don't really know how to code, but I've been trying to use ChatGPT. I've just been make this for me, and then I just paste it in, and it does it pretty good.
Wow.
And so if you knew anything about coding and used it to and we're gonna get to a point where I don't think it's gonna take over, but there's gonna be things that
It would make no sense
that would make no sense without AI.
True.
That if we looked at it without it, it'd be like, what the fuck are we looking at? And we wouldn't know how to understand it.
And it's gonna improve on pretty much everything technology. Not even just that, just everything is gonna improve on because it's so accurate.
Yeah.
And all that, but it's gonna make a lazy generation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or it's gonna and which will
A
make new
non-physical
problems
generation.
arise.
True.
Yeah, like Wall-E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what AI wants, though, man. I feel like they're going to take over.
Yeah, see, it's just human nature. If you have AI to do simple, mundane tasks or jobs that that just take the jobs from people, then people are not going to do those jobs. They're only going to be in the tech. It's going to be a less physical generation. It's just flat out. There's no other way around it.
Sad.
Because you have somebody, you can know a guy never went to the gym, is in perfect shape because he fucking works construction all day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
That's our I've never work out, and I'm only fit because I move around because of job. It's clear when I don't have a job, I gain weight. That's ridiculous.
And did you see AI is already starting to fight people back and stuff, man? You saw that concert they had where the robot swung at somebody?
In China?
Yeah, and they had to hold him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I saw a TikTok. Speaking of AI in China, this ties in. It was about DeepSeek, their ChatGPT. Apparently, so the whole story is they were able to make it pretty much as good or a little bit better than ChatGPT with less resources somehow. We don't really know how. We don't exactly know how. We just know. I think we know exactly how if we looked at the code, but we don't. It was an innovation, and so it was talking about but it's public to the world. So there was the whole thing about the TikTok was you think this is our best. You think we released our best one to the public? Mm-hmm. Yeah, all this other shit that we're not even talking about, was the whole gist of the TikTok.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's coming. It's going to come fast, very fast.
Hope I'm old and gone. I
No,
hope
it's
I
not-
know.
it's-
I know.
It's been 130 years.
Brandon, it's going to be here tomorrow.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
gonna
don't
be,
want
like,
that.
in a year, dude.
I don't want that, man.
Maybe Trump's Palpatine in Star Wars, because and originally Palpatine the story is he created the Empire, overthrew the Jedi in order to protect the galaxy from a greater evil that was coming. So maybe Trump's
Maybe.
Trump's doing all this shit. Maybe he knows shit we don't even know about.
Man.
Maybe the Mexicans are gonna make AI take over.
Shit.
Yeah, right. You're going the wrong way.
No.
I don't think they're the ones, man.
Hey, Hawaii changed me, dude. They're MAGA down there.
Wait, for real?
No,
that was going to confuse me.
They didn't
to
really
death.
talk about. No one talked about politics.
Which
They
is
don't
good,
give
man.
a fuck. They don't give
Yeah.
a fuck about anything that goes on the mainland, which they shouldn't.
Yeah.
because it's
They
a
have-
totally different lifestyle.
Yeah. First of all, they had a fire they were dealing
Yeah.
with. But second of all, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, they and they didn't take care of them. All right, they didn't.
Well, they were we didn't even know. People on the island were we didn't even know it was Lahaina that burned to the ground. That was the town that burned to the ground. The people where we were staying was we didn't even know because they cut off the cell like all communication was like cut off. Like we didn't even know it burned down till the next day, and it's right over there. Like I'm like, that's fucking insane.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. It's like us finding out the restaurant Arsenal just burned up. We're like, damn.
Pretty much, or like that Jake's neighborhood burned, or Jake, like South Huntsville. Burned.
Oh yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
More. Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
And if the Arsenal was a mountain instead. Yeah.
True.
That's pretty much what it was
That's
like.
exactly. I don't know if I told this on here. Whenever I was over there when whenever they said it was a ballistic missile coming in.
Dude, he was our
shit.
tour guide. Shout out Lance was talking about that. Go on.
No, I was just over there. It was funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but like it was. It was. I just remember. I think I want to say it was a Saturday or a Sunday because I know I was hungover, and I was sleeping in, and I hear you hear that room and
Amber Alert.
Yeah, and I
sound,
look on the and it says incoming ballistic missile. This is not a test. And when you looking at something, you just waking up, like your eyes ain't even all the way focused. I look at it, and then I like put my ear up to hear what's going on outside, and I just hear my roommate getting cereal. And so I was like, I must be bullshit. And I went back to sleep. I swear to God, I went back to sleep for like 30 minutes. And then I was like, and I hear people outside. I hear stuff. And I look out and some people are like running out. And I'm like, dude, we about to die.
Damn,
like, I swear I was like, I was like, Aunt, man, look that shit up. He was like, I'm looking up and say it's real. I'm like, what? It's real. And I didn't call anybody. I wasn't like, well, I'm about to die. I was just like, damn.
You were like Pat.
Yeah,
you were like how Pat would react.
That's confusing.
Then can we find?
Shoot.
I was like, can we find we right now? You think it'd be too intrusive to go ask somebody?
You think DoorDash is hopping?
Get my last meal. Damn, man. Yo, so if that would have hit, would it have like taken that whole area?
It probably dude.
Where it hit,
and
which island it hit.
Been, yeah. Well, Oahu's small.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Wahoo. It would have took. It depends on how much they got in there. But if they sent that big enough one to come over there, probably gonna take a good portion of it out.
Damn. I'm glad nothing happened, bro. That would have
Yeah, that would have been there.
Yeah. Where's our Iron Dome, Trump? Where's our fucking Iron Dome? We need one.
What's Iron Dome?
Israel has a missile defense system. They call it the Iron Dome. It's not literally an Iron Dome, but it intercepts missiles before they.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah, with crazy accuracy. It's crazy.
Damn, man.
It's actually a Jews.
Too bad nobody can buy it normally. Shit, you just put it on top of your house just in case.
Yeah. That's a good investment, I think.
I think so. I would put my whole life savings on that shit.
Yeah, because it probably cost you a good couple million.
Couple.
That's like actually good. I would. So I've been really into internet security a lot recently in the last few years, and I recently saw a YouTube video. There was this tech guy in San Francisco that got stabbed in the street, and I'm like, and he was talking about how people should carry or protect yourself, essentially self-defense. And I'm like, that's so interesting. Like people will be like, you need security physicals. That's the most important.
Oh, yeah.
Without that,
True.
you literally have nothing. Your life's
yeah.
gone. Like, yeah, it's crazy. It changed my perspective.
Yeah,
You gotta learn how to fuck a nigga up.
true. Yeah, it's getting crazy. Like I also been seeing a lot of crazy road rage videos in Florida. Like sadly they had one. This one hurt my soul because it was like this dude was arguing with this one truck and then he just drove past him and shot up the car. And then when they found out, he killed the wife and it was her 46th birthday and she literally just left the birthday party. And then like injured his daughter and stuff. And I was like, the dude just sitting there with his like just wondering what would happen. And then like the dude, man, who knows if he's gonna get a fair trial? He might just get right out. And that was wild. And then another one like happened after that where this dude was driving with his friend and then the dude jumped in front of him and then pulled out his gun. And as soon as he pulled out his gun, like shot through the windshield, like straight in front of him.
I seen that one. Yeah, I seen that one.
Like, it's getting crazy. Nobody wants to fight.
We got to get with goddamn Ace and did Ace talk to you?
Oh yeah, so I need to hit him up. I told him I'd tell him.
Yeah,
once I
hit
got
him
back
up
in town.
because so far we're good for me, you, Scott, and Jake, and I think he had like two more people.
He had like Raina or Sierra.
Okay.
Or something, and then somebody else,
I gotta ask because I keep telling him I was like, lock down the date, we'll get you comedians to do it. And he's Ace, shout out Ace, he's putting on apartment shows, following us steps of Big Bro.
Silver. Isn't that funny? Oh my god, dude!
They're gonna start beefing.
But it's gonna be one-sided, and it's gonna be Silver beefing with Ace and Ace not knowing
Ace was
what's
home.
going on.
Nah,
I love it, but I love that. That's beautiful.
I don't think Jonathan would get mad at him.
No, not literally.
Yeah, because it's enough. It's enough out there for everybody, man.
No,
True,
yeah, and there's apartments come up in Huntsville every fucking day.
Oh yeah, so many empty ones too. Like it's just crazy.
And I bet even the managements are different. Like some of the ones that Jonathan did the first round of them, I bet the management's different. So like you know,
True.
you can go back and double up or whatever.
Hell yeah, that shit good.
No, it's the shit.
That's one of the places like you can do 10 minutes. You know, consistently. That should help you out.
Yeah, I don't hear about that type of. I mean, he doesn't. We don't advertise it because it is like sort of privater shows. But like I don't hear. That's not like a type of show you hear about.
No. Because it's a step. It's like a step down from corporate gigs.
A step, yeah,
not step down. It's a funner. It's like a funner, but less pay.
Yeah, it's like in between corporate and a show or a regular show.
Yeah,
I'd say, yeah.
Because you get, people are coming down there, and that's why Jonathan. I mean, he has that shit down to a science on which day to have it. Because I've been on both. I've been on some on the weekends, and the weekends aren't as strong.
Well, yeah, because
people are out.
You're right. The apartments want to do it on days where they know their people are in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah,
and that's smart. And that's you get people there. They're usually good crowds. You know, a lot of them don't like. A couple of them don't like me.
But that's one of those. It's kind of like the small town ones where like that's what is going on there. And that's what's in their world. Like they live there. That's their world. So they're gonna, that there are that type of person that'll just come to whatever and enjoy it. Type shit.
True, because that's like a big event. It's small. Like they're like, oh shit, we got this. We never have that.
Yep.
So you go down there.
Yep.
Comedy.
Your boys gotta get your minutes set because Spoke. I do a joke. It's called Probably Is, and it's inspired by my boy Spoke De Leon, the one and only. And he was like, yeah, they be having comedians down here at Castle Ridge. It's a small town, like a very small town, but they do have like this event center that's a castle.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I'll never be having no black comics. He's like, you come down here, you sell that thing out. We all come see you. Like, if we go down there though, we could fuck them up. Dan would have to headline. I think it was like because they would. I think they would eat Dan apart.
Well, everyone should. In my opinion, everyone should be.
Oh yeah, Dan's the shit.
Dan is the shit. But he can mingle with that.
No, dude.
He can like.
He would eat it up. Dan be walking around. Hey, I love when Dan. Nothing's better than when Dan kills, because I feel happy. I don't know why when he kills, like he's just walking around. He's floating. He's like.
It's because he started to drink after he got off stage. He finally has a drink.
Yeah, I'll get you.
A little tipsy, fucking feeling like he's on top of the world.
Hell yeah.
Dan Price, shout out.
Hell yeah.
Nah.
You give him applause. Keep moving.
Before we roll, so y'all were gone on Wednesday for the great Fat Sammy's Black Panther Hidden Dragon.
Yeah, I heard something. Yeah.
So we get there, right? The crowd. Oh, first of all, there was two of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in Huntsville. There, one Jake was riffing on them, and one looked like he said she looked like Halloween. You know, she was goth,
like
but
that,
the other one was like with like pink and green on, and he was like, you look, and like you just met Easter, and they both were like. Drop dead gorgeous, right? Now, whenever I went up there, I talked to the other two that were next to him who weren't as hot, but they still look good. Hey, I know my place.
All right. Well, Jake doesn't. Is the moral of this story?
He definitely doesn't. But Jake went up there and he did good on the riffing at first, and then it went down. We were talking about we're doing all new shit. So my plan was. I write a 5-minute set. Never done this before on one topic and try to do that. So I go up and Charles goes right before me. It doesn't go well for Charles either.
Hood?
Charles Hood, yeah. It was a real struggle. And I was like, damn. So I got to get their attention, and I did. I got their attention. That was the hard part. I got them in there. I'm like, I'm doing a joke. It was the whole thing was on my mom. So I was like, I'm gonna start off with my mom called us niggas on. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with that. In that joke, I have a part where I ask them, if what they think I am, what kind of race they think I am. And I asked this one girl, and she was like, just right. And I was like, oh. I said, what? hey, strategy worked.
You look over your shoulder like,
Yeah.
Did you talk to her after?
Yes, let me get to it, Brad.
my bad, sorry, I was happy for you. I'm excited.
So she say just right. I'm like, oh, and I'll play it off. I'm like, oh. And I didn't think I was gonna get that. And then everybody's listening it's probably only happened before that. I was like 6th comment maybe. When Charlie was up, Charlie did really good. So he was pretty much the only one to get him before that. And then, so I had them all listening, and I said to Jude, I said I'm better than Jude. It's in a different kind of way. No, it's just a joke. But I was talking about German and Jews.
You said you're better than Jews.
Hey, first time ever. Sometimes I get groans or sometimes I get other things, but first time ever, it was silence.
Ooh.
And I just looked up, and it almost took my knees out. Like I did bend down.
It happens with Jews sometimes.
Yeah.
And when you say it, some audiences, it's happened. I know exactly what you mean.
And it was crazy because I got him on the hook to lose him so fast. And then it was almost like, when you're in a movie and like somebody walks through the door and then everybody just goes about their day. So everybody just start talking again. Like, we don't need to listen anymore of this. And the girl looked so disappointed. It was her and her friend. And then I come off the stage and Raina's like, you better go talk to her. And I'm like, I'm like, Raina, I just fucking bombed. She said, her exact words, nothing's more confident than a man who just bombed and will still go talk to you. So I'm like, you know what, Raina, you're right. I went over there. I tried to tap. I was like, hey, how you doing? And she turned her head.
Oh.
She turned her head on me. And I just looked back at Raina behind. I was like, I'm going to kill you. I cannot believe it. I knew it. I was like, Raina didn't get to see her face. I seen her face soon as I said that. The from smile to and I still tried it, but it was a good time. That's what you need.
It's like Raina's like, every time I've bombed and hit on a woman, I've succeeded.
Yeah.
It's like, Raina, it's because you're fucking look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Son of a bitch. Shout out Raina.
Shout out. Hey, but you don't lose. You only lose what you try. I don't know.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep. Yeah.
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Hell yeah.
It's like some basketball, man.
All right,
That
well,
was the episode.
hell yeah.
It's a good episode.
We're back, baby.
We're back. Back to it.
My ass hurts.
Mine's too.
Hate Scrappy Doo.